See, this is what happens when you play chess and not checkers. It was only a matter of time before somebody with a little bit of juice would come up and do something about this motherfucking thing. Now, you can have people that disagree, people on one side, people on the other. That's good. That's dialogue. And it really breeds a form of empathy if you can understand the position of the other person on the other side, even if you disagree completely. Now, if you try to suppress people's thoughts and opinions, especially if they reflect a large percentage of the population, what are you going to do? You're going to breed resentment. That's the type of shit that really, truly starts civil wars. If it wasn't for fucking social media, there'd have been bloodshed and gunshots. The wind is blowing. Bloodshed and gunshots in these motherfucking streets. What people now have is that they got this shit. They try to protest in other ways. They vote for reality stars as presidents. Next thing you know, you got yourself some crazy shit going on. So when Elon Musk comes up in here and he goes, you know what? It was good that we took the type of action that we took. However, you cannot suppress free speech, and you cannot paint a picture that people like what they really don't like in mass, all right? So what do? You go out there and you make that play. And that's what's going to happen with this Twitter shit, because again, if you got yourself a faulty premise that you stand on, all you're doing is, it's like building a fucking high-rise with a shaky foundation. What he's going to do is going to be easy to blow the fuck up, and that's what he's doing. So now he's got Twitter on the ropes, rope-a-dope, and it just seems like it's just going to be a dope, because what's really going to happen is he's going to go, yo, either you give me this motherfucker, or I take my... See how they took Trump off Twitter? He goes, okay, I'll take my shit off Twitter, because he's responsible for a lot of the engagement that happens there, and he's got a very dedicated audience of... a whole new money generation that follows him and looks at him as the manifestation and the symbolism of money in the new era, right? Mr. PayPal, Mr. Crypto, Mr. Dogecoin, Mr. whatever the fuck. So now he's going to go do his own thing. He's really extorting the extortionists. So that's really what it means. But that really means this is a lesson for the rest of us. Do you play check? Excuse me. You say check, right? Do you play checkers or do you play chess? And you say check fucking mate.